Okay, we go work out on Microsoft PowerPoint. Just like usual, you create a new folder, then open it. Inside there, create a new file for PowerPoint. And that's how we create it. So we are going to rename it. I'm going to call it dash, then I open it. So that's how it looks like initially. You just click there to add the title. So that's called a title slide. It has a title and a subtitle. So when you're adding a new slide, there is what we call a title slide. Then these others, they're supposed to be title and content. So I'm going to first create them, as many as possible. Remember, the best slide is about at least 4 slides. So I think I have them there, like that. So immediately after creating them, make sure that you go to design. So I'm going to click on the first one. I give it a design. So it's going to go to be applied to all slides. The entire slides are going to be possessing the same design, just like you see the title slide is that one. Now I'm going to give it a name, a title, which is Kaboa High School. Then I give it I would like to maybe add a logo. Let me open my Google Chrome, then I try to download a badge for Kaboa High. So I'm going to search about it, then I go to images, I click on it. Then when it pops up here, just like there, so you go there and right click on it. I'm going to right click on it, then I copy image, close that, come here and I Ctrl V to paste it there. So I've brought in my image, which is a logo, which is a badge. Now here I will just try to put maybe, let me put it in the middle. Then I come down here, write maybe the motto, the school motto, academic excellence is the key. Yeah, just like the way it is. Now after I'm done there, let me try to put it down a little bit there. So I'm going to come to the other slides. Maybe here I write about sports. No, okay, let me put academics first. Academic activities, like that. So where the content is going to fall, I'll just put debates as my first. Then I put quiz. Then trips. No, let me put tours. So I'm just trying to give a draft. Okay, let me go to another one. This one I'm going to call it sports. So at Kaboa, what do you really do most about? We have what we call the netball. We have what we call the football. Maybe athletics. Yeah. Athletics. Going to put athletics. Yep. Then the last one, what should I put there? I'm going to put maybe the houses in the school. So the houses, I'm going to try out, give it doves. Then peacock. We have what we call the starlings. and maybe Robins. Okay, now we are done with the content. It is not all that much. I'm just giving a draft. Now this the other step we go on is the transitions. You click on the first one, then you go to that one. So push, then this one, the second one. Let me try appear. Appearing, no. Let me try to change a little bit. That one, no. Let me try out here, that one. Okay, let me go with that one. Then you click on another slide, you go down, look for another different transition. Yeah, that one will work. Then in the last slide, I'll apply maybe another transition, that one. So that's how we do this thing. Make sure that in your slide you have what we call the transitions and the designs. Okay, now let me say that I want to first see how it works out, how it is presented. So that is after clicking it changes, after clicking it changes. So that's how it's working out. But remember, we are supposed to do the thing whereby we select all and make them change on them for themselves without on click. So I'm going to remove that on click. I go to after. You can increase here, but that one is for a particular slide. So I'll leave it. Then I go here, I give it something like 1.5 minutes, 1.25. So sorry, this one I have to delete it. You're supposed to be having 4 slides. So I click on the first one, then I go to review. On the preview, now they are going automatically without clicking on the keyboard. Okay, now I think that is perfect. Let's try see, can we add an image? Can we try to add an image? Okay, I'm going to go to my Google Chrome. I put there Kaboa High School sports. I press enter. Now let me go to image. I want to download certain pictures, maybe for sports. There's that one. Let me click on it and try out to see whether I can download it. Okay, but I think there is this one, that one, and that one is perfect. Okay, now I'm going to go with that one. Then if it is there, I'm going to right click on it. I go to save as. So I'm going to choose the folder, my folder where there is my work. It is on desktop. Then I look for dash, open it, and I insert it there. So I've saved it there. Okay, now let me look for something else. Let me try quiz, and I see whether I can get quiz. When I press enter, I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to take that one. I'm going to click on it, then right click on it, and I go to save image as. So I'm going to save and minimize that. Okay, now here how can I do so that I can bring it to this side? I'm going to open my folder where I saved them. Then I change the preview format. Then I come, drag it there. When I drag it, I will try to increase the size to full scale, like that. Even here, like that. Now I can right click on it to send it to back to the to back. Go there to send to back, then send to back like that. But we see that still send to back. What we can see here that these words are not seen well. They are not seen well, and there is no way you can read them fine. So what am I going to do? I'm going to try to change the color for these fonts. I'm going to try to change the font color. Should I give it black? Yes. Then I come here, try to change this. Okay. Now, I think that is perfect. Now I'm going to go to the image format, background image format. I click there, then I go to picture correction. then I decrease the sharpness to give it a blur effect, and that is perfect. Now I think that is good so far. Remember the subtitle on the other slides, they are supposed to be smaller than the title on this title slide. So though it is big, make sure that the other one on the title slide is the biggest. Okay, we are supposed to make it visible enough, just like that. These ones, I think that's right now. I was trying to illustrate. Okay, on the spots, you're going to drag that image there. If I put it there, you can drop it in the format that you feel like is suitable for you, but me, I'm going to just put it there. Then I try to give it a corner background corner. That one, yes. So I'm going to go with that one. So that is my slide, that is my presentation. Let me try to play it. Yeah, that's how it's going to be like. Okay, let me go to the first slide and I try to play it. So that is my slide show, and that is my presentation. Yeah, so thank you. We are going to just save it and close. That is my work.